cannot be like you. Whatever you don't, I do. Nigga, you settle, I choose. Look at the way I move. Here I go, killing again. Nigga, this deja vu.
Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome to week 2 of the UFpwrlifter program. Notably, you could see that my body weight shown below is 192.8. Lost 4 pounds since the last week. And something new I'm starting is this stretch series here, where just kind of highlighting all the different stretches that I'm attempting and seeing how the progress goes with time. You could see all 3 different days from this week are displayed and in order, and just creatively seeing how far I could reach. So I've kind of set up kind of what to show you based on the order of the program and how it goes. So, you know, we start with the warm-ups and 85 pounds. I usually like to just start with this weight. It's a little higher than what was recommended, but I feel very comfortable here to do 10 to 12 reps as a warm-up. And probably by next week, you'll be seeing me implement the half reps on these sets. But ultimately, I could pretty much feel how comfortable I would be starting the day with these sets, and I have to say they do help put in the motion on the type of lift, and you know, helps you measure how comfortable I can get. So far, you know, I can say that the week started off a little iffy. I realized I'm not so comfortable on Mondays, the first day of the workout. But as the week progresses, on Wednesday I start feeling a little bit better with strength and endurance. And come Friday, I feel extremely energized, extremely hyped, and very confident. And that's something that kind of works opposite of Long. He usually, you know, in the program states that after your rest days you should feel like a superhuman, but it hasn't been that feeling for me just yet. It's only week 2, so you know, we could be seeing something different in the weeks to come. You know, looking back at these, you know, I kind of look at the reps, and I'm looking at the quality of the reps too as well. And I've been implementing some holds and pauses there at the end, and sometimes even going for an extra rep. I find that to help easier in those sets. It just feels good to be able to push that extra one out. And these 3 rep sets here of 86% of my 1 rep max have been progressively better. These tend to be, you know, a little on the heavier side of what I usually do, but here is equivalent to 1 plate. And I remember when I couldn't do it twice, and now I could, you know, I feel like I have the energy that I could bust out a whole 10 rep set with the 86%, which is good news, because it's progress already as it is. And starting to have the confidence where I think I could get a new PR already of 160, probably further. But for the purpose of the video, I'm going to maintain the program all the way to the 4th weeks, and there will be a big video on, you know, dedicated to just breaking the PR and seeing up to what limit I can get to, just based off this first month. So it's a little exciting to see towards the week that follows, and kind of getting the progress of it. Here we see the 91% mark of the program, which is just 1 rep, but the quality betters. Here is a special one for you guys. So I'm not going to spoil it, but here I was trying to set myself up, kind of getting my hands wrapped, and right about here on the lift off, took some time there and went down slowly. And I felt it right there in my shoulder, which forced me to come back down. I had to bail, and I wanted to show you guys what would happen if I bailed on these situations. But took a 4-minute rest, kind of slapped myself a few times, and reattempted it. You know, never give up, no matter how bad. And felt really good to clear it. And then, you know, the following days to come, I'm kind of seeing it now, and the reps look a lot cleaner. with, you know, the adjustments that I made and just the overall feeling. Here's on the Friday, and I really did feel really good on this day. I had a big confidence that I would be able to, you know, clear the 96% easier than most days. And I felt good after doing it. I included some more 1 rep 96% because I felt bad that I failed. You know, and I wanted to make up for it, kind of discipline myself and telling the body, look, you failed out this time, but you know, you're gonna come back and you're gonna get used to this weight. And that's all it is. The body's gonna get used to the weight after repeatedly doing it and kind of adapt to itself to make sure that, you know, it gets stronger. So in this part of the video, you start, you know, getting the downward of the pyramid. So we're back down to the 91% with 1 rep max. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to cover all the way back. I believe I didn't get the 86%. I couldn't find those clips. Somewhere around the editing, I guess I must have accidentally deleted them, which is okay. You know, I've not only have I learned a lot watching back on my progress, but I've learned quite a bit of the editing and quite a bit of how to kind of arrange the clips, and I'm very happy with that. You know, there's always a way to improve, and I'm having a lot of fun. I like the editing part. I like watching the film back and saying, oh, I could have done this better, I could have done that. And it's a process that I recommend everyone takes. So kind of a couple goals for next week is I want to include more pauses on my 5th rep on these sets, and include some pauses on the 3 rep 86%. I want to get that full stretch and feel that all there in the pecs. And you know, it's something that Long recommended and does often, and I can see why he enjoys it. And you know, I want to go ahead and implement the same things. So aside from working out just chest, I actually work out more than this. You know, I do follow the pull-ups and the tricep recommendations of the program. As well as on the Tuesdays and Thursdays, non-program days, you know, I'm working out full body, shoulders, you know, biceps, you know, things that complement the bench press, as well as starting a leg routine, you know, as we're going to see in a few clips here. You know, my squats weren't the best last time with the bench. I recognized I needed to go a little bit lower and get that full leg press kind of movement. You know, my history of legs have been horrible. I've dislocated my knee multiple times, and it's going to take baby steps. It's going to take baby steps before we start doing any big weight. Any weight that, you know, it could hurt me, you know. So doing these 20 rep sets 4 times a day, it's gonna be good on the long run. All right, guys, so you reached the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next week on week 3. Peace.